Hello, wonderful viewers. Welcome back to Hobbies and More. Today, we are taking a break from our usual planting adventures for a special weekend getaway. I am taking you on a journey that began on the vibrant morning of January 26th. Buckle up as we embark on a road trip from Navi Mumbai to Aurangabad, exploring the wonders that unfold during the long weekend getaway. Our weekend is packed with incredible experiences, starting with the spiritual aura of Krishneshwar Jyotirlinga, followed by mesmerizing Ajanta and Ellora caves. And we all wrap it up with the architectural splendor of Bibika Maqbara. It was still dark. We set out from our home in Navi Mumbai at 4:30 a.m. The destination? Shambhajinagar, or as historically known Aurangabad, a journey of around 350 kilometers awaited us. Now we knew this was a long drive, and considering it was a long weekend with Republic Day merging with Saturday and Sunday, we were prepared for possible traffic snarls. Little did we know our anticipation was about to be challenged. Here's the twist. We traversed the newly constructed Samriddhi Highway. What a delight! A first traffic corridor that whisked us away with ease. And lo and behold, by 10:30 a.m., we found ourselves at the sacred grounds of Krishneshwar Temple, a testament to the efficiency of modern highways. Krishneshwar Jyotirlinga is the one of the 12 sacred shrines dedicated to Lord Shiva. The serene atmosphere and the beautiful architecture make it a must visit for spiritual seekers and architecture enthusiasts alike. Let's take a moment to soak in the divine energy. Revered as the 12th Jyotirlinga, an embodiment of the cosmic light of Lord Shiva, the ancient shrine stands as a spiritual oasis. The temple architecture, adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures, reflects the devotion and craftsmanship of its creators. Pilgrims and seekers of divine solace visit Krishneshwar Jyotirlinga to bask in the peaceful ambience and seek blessings from Lord Shiva, making it a revered destination on the spiritual map of India. Arriving at Krishneshwar temple around 10:30 a.m., we were met with bustling crowd. Realizing the darshan process would take 2 to 4 hours, we opted for a VIP darshan offered by our local touts for 250 rupees per head. Although not officially arranged by the temple, it helped us skip the initial lines and saved us nearly an hour. However, the temple's strict no mobile phone policy became apparent upon entering. As we joined the snake-like kiwi resembles a python, we discovered that from 11:30 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. the arti was in progress and temporarily halting the darshan. Finally, around 1 o'clock, we had the opportunity to enter the Garbhagriha. We could touch the main deity. It's worth nothing. Male visitors had to remove their shirts to comply with the temple regulation. Despite the initial challenges, the chance to connect with the divine and the sacred surroundings of Krishneshwar Jyotirlinga make the visit memorable. Well, folks, our day took an unexpected turn at Krishneshwar temple. The crowds were overwhelming and hunger started knocking at the doors. So we had a quick chat and decided to switch up our plans. Although the Ellora caves were just around the corner, we opted for a detour to Ajanta, about 100 kilometers away. But first, a much needed lunch break. We found ourselves at a quiet roadside dhaba enjoying a hearty meal. After all, exploring on empty stomach is no adventure, right? Since we started our day very early, tiredness kicked on. We contemplated our options and decided that instead of wandering through Ellora, we head to Ajanta. The plan: reach Ajanta, find a nearby hotel, and get a good night's sleep. Early the next morning, we aimed to beat the crowd and explore Ajanta before making our way back to Aurangabad for the remaining sites. We reached Ajanta around 4:45 pm. Luckily, a helpful local offered some advice on the navigating the area. And we found the Hotel Tirupati, clean, comfortable, and just 3 kilometers from the main entry of Ajanta Caves. Perfect. The night was all about rest. We found a nearby dhaba for dinner, butter chicken and chapati, an absolute delight for our taste buds. Then we called it an early night. The plan for the next day: rise and shine, beat the crowd at Ajanta, head back to Aurangabad for the rest of sightseeing. Flexibility is key in travel, and despite a few unexpected twists, we were making the most of our weekend. Today is a brand new day, and we are all geared up for a long day of exploration. We have just arrived at Ajanta, and it's time to dive into the wonders that awaits us. It's around 8:45 am, and we are standing at the entrance of Ajanta, ready to embark on a day filled with history and art. We parked our car, and well, parking charges is 100 rupees. Now, the adventure begins with the shuttle bus service, a convenient ride to the caves, charging 25 rupees per head for a one-way journey. But before we haven't stopped, but before we even stepped our foot on the bus, there was something we needed to navigate: a sea of people offering guide services and tempting shopping opportunities. A bit nagging and somewhat annoying, but we pushed through. After a 15 minutes bus ride filled with a mix of excitement and anticipation, we reached the entrance. The first stop, the ticket counter. Now, here's an interesting tidbit. Offline tickets cost 30 rupees, while online tickets are priced at 35 rupees. And hey, for our young adventurers below 15, no tickets charges apply. Armed with our water bottles, we set out to explore. And for those you concerned about the hydration, there were several drinking water points within the premises. A thoughtful touch. Stepping into the Ajanta cave complex felt like stepping back in time. Surrounded by lush greenery and intricate rock cut temple, the ambience was nothing but short of mesmerizing. We ventured into almost all the caves, but let me tell you, best walks are found in caves 1, 2, 16, 17, and 19, and the best sculptures are in cave number 4, 17, 24, and 26. Those are the real gems. If you are a big shot of energy, focusing on these key caves is totally worth it. Oh, a quick heads up: photography without a flashlight is allowed, but we soon found that videography is a no go. The Ajanta tour was nothing short of magical, taking us through the centuries of history and art. It took almost 2 hours to soak in the beauty of these ancient caves. Boarding the shuttle bus, we returned to the parking area around 12:50 p.m. and we are ready for the next chapter of our weekend adventure. Feeling the pangs of hunger, we stopped at roadside dhaba around 1:30 p.m. for a hearty lunch. Little did we know that our early morning decision to explore Ajanta has spared us from the afternoon crowds that now swarm the site. By 4 p.m., we reached Ellora, just in time before the closing hour of 6 o'clock. However, what awaited us was an unexpected sea of people. Despite the crowd, we decided to proceed and purchase our offline tickets at 40 rupees per head. Armed with a coin-like coupon, we entered the complex around 4:30 p.m. Our focus for the day was majestic Kailash temple, the main attraction of Ellora. While other caves in Ellora are impressive, they share a similarity with those in Ajanta. As we arrive at the entrance of Ellora, we are greeted by UNESCO World Heritage Site that encapsulates centuries of craftsmanship. The Ellora Caves, a complex of rock cut structures, beckon us to explore their mysteries. The Ellora Caves, dating back to the 6th to 9th centuries, showcase a harmonious blend of Hindu, Buddhist, and Jain rock cut temples and monasteries. As we delve into the intricate labyrinth, we encounter the breathtaking Kailash temple, the crown jewel of Ellora. The Kailash temple, an engineering marvel carved out of a single rock, stands tall as a testament of ancient craftsmanship. Its colossal structure and detailed carving tells tales of devotion and architectural brilliance. But before arriving here, we delve into the history of these caves. Understanding their significance added a layer of appreciation to our visit. While the Kailash temple steals the spotlight, Ellora is become a home of total 34 caves, each with its unique story and purpose. The caves house intricate sculptures, monasteries, and prayer halls, offering a glimpse into the rich religious and cultural tapestry of ancient India. After our awe-inspiring visit to Kailash temple, we found ourselves a bit dehydrated. A quick remedy, local lemonades to refresh ourselves. The clock was ticking and the Daulatabad fort out of our picture due to time constraints. We prioritized Bibika Maqbara, open until 8 o'clock. We know every moment is counted. And then off we went headed towards Bibika Maqbara, determined to make the most of the remaining hours. Bibika Maqbara, often referred to as the Taj of the Deccan, the stunning mausoleum built in the 17th century, is tribute to love and stands as testament of Mughal architecture. The intricate details and symmetry are simply breathtaking. Our day has been woven a history of exploration. Parking, as expected, was a challenge amidst the bustling crowd. Once again, we opted for offline ticket. It's worth mentioning that, like many places, children below 15 were admitted for free, much of the delight of my son. As we entered, the darkness was illuminated by the enchanting lights around Bibi Ka Maqbara. The elegance of the structure captivated us, and for the next 30 minutes, we soaked in the beauty of the historical gem. With the clock nearing 7 p.m., we decided to bid farewell to Bibi Ka Maqbara and embark to our journey back to Navi Mumbai. The new Samriddhi Highway, a marvel in itself, offered us a smooth ride. 10 o'clock, we found ourselves in Igtapuri, including in a hearty dinner, the test of local cuisine at a perfect ending to our adventure. And so our tightly packed tour come to an end. It's been an incredible journey exploring the rich history, spirituality, and artistry that the city has to offer. If you enjoyed this break from our usual plant-filled content, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment box if you'd like more travel adventures. Thank you for joining me on this exciting trip. Until next time, happy travels and happy planting.